Good morning, everyone. We are going on another trip, and it's currently 4:35 a.m. We're at the airport waiting to board our flight. Yeah, we're going to Tokyo for Tokyo Comic Con, and I'm meeting Chris Hemsworth this time. This trip was very last minute. We decided very last minute. Like, we decided 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks before the actual event because they only announced Chris Hemsworth last minute. So yeah, I'm skipping 3 days of school for this. And we're only staying there for like about 3 days. I'll try as much as possible to vlog what's happening. But definitely I'll be vlogging the Tokyo Comic Con because I'll only be attending Saturday. I'll see you when we get to Tokyo. We have safely landed in Japan. It's been 6 hours, 5 hours. And the first thing that I forgot was to bring my jacket. And it's currently 7 degrees Celsius outside, but it's okay. I think I'm used to the cold by now. We're gonna go grab lunch first, grab the pocket Wi-Fi, and then head to our hotel, and then probably explore Japan a little bit. Hello, so we are on our way to Tokyo Comic Con. I'm currently walking towards the international exhibit halls, and I walked 15 minutes for this just to meet Luke. The lines are so long, I don't know where to go. I have my umbrella with me that I borrowed from the hotel. Okay, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna ask. So I got the tickets already. I have here, this one is the Chris Hemsworth photo op, and this is the general admission for that. The problem is, I can only buy general admission for today, and tomorrow I'm gonna go back in there and then buy another general admission. So I'm out of money. It's fine though, it's fine. I mean, it's all worth it. It's fine. Oh my god, it's been so tiring. I deserve this. I deserve to meet them. Sorry. Okay, so much has been happening. I couldn't really vlog because the spaces are so tight, but this is where the photo op's gonna be. So this is where the photo ops are gonna happen. That's Ian Somerhalder. Who's that? That's Orlando Bloom. That's Jude Law. That's Zachary Levi. That's Mark Ruffalo. Rupert Grint's over there. And Chris Hemsworth is at the very last. So the Marvel pop-up store is over there. It's over there. That one, the red one. But I'm not gonna go in because first, the line's super long. The line's until outside. The waiting time is about 30 minutes. Okay, so I've already been to the Warner store. I was supposed to buy Friends merch. The pins that I wanted were in a pack, like they were packed like randomly, and you can't open them. And I only wanted the 6 friends. Like, what if I get all 6? I mean, buy 6 pins, buy 6 random pins, and then I get a duplicate. I just got back from Comic-Con. I bought these stuff. It's mostly prints and all, and today is very crowded, but I think tomorrow's gonna be super crowded, like very, very crowded.
俺は微妙にあったかいよね。ごめんね。ちょっと待ってね。
Hi guys, so I just got back to the hotel. We already ate dinner and we already did some of our last minute shopping for our pasalubongs. Tokyo Comic Con day 1 was very crowded. It was definitely a bigger Comic Con experience. For me, it wasn't like Ace. Tokyo Comic Con is definitely big, especially with lots of guests coming in. I mean, it's only the first day and I feel like it's already like Saturday. Like the number of people who attended, it's that many. I didn't meet anyone today because I don't have any photo ops with anyone today. But tomorrow I'll be meeting Chris Hemsworth and hopefully Luke. I'm really excited to meet them tomorrow, and tomorrow I'll be vlogging more of Comic-Con. Okay, so it's officially day 2 of Tokyo Comic-Con, and I'm waiting here by the photo op area because I don't know what time I'll be lining up for my photo op. After my photo op, I'll be roaming around just a little bit, and then I'm going back to the hotel, then straight to the airport because we have an 8 p.m. flight to catch, and we have to be at the airport like 5 p.m. and the airport's like an hour away. The line for Mark's photo op is going long. I really want to meet him, but then again, I don't have money. I also want to meet Zachary Levi, but again, I don't have money. So Chris did his panel. I got in just in time. Like, he had like 5 minutes left, or I was able to watch the last 5 minutes of his panel. And yeah, all I have to say is he looks good today. I think I'm gonna die. I'm in line. Okay, so that was one of the quickest photo ops ever. So basically I just like went in and then said hi. And then he was like, how are you? So I was like, I'm good. And yeah, I'm going to pick up the picture now. And I got to see Luke. Oh my god, I love Luke. Chris Hemsworth. Chris is so tall. I look like a midget next to him. Oh my god. The photo op was very fast, and this is what it looked like. I know, I'm small. Oh my god. And I also met Luke. If you don't know Luke, he's Zoko Body Pro on Instagram. He's the personal trainer of Chris Hemsworth. I've been following Luke for a while now. So yeah, I've also finally gotten a picture with Luke. I've been looking for him since yesterday, but yesterday I wasn't able to find him or look for him or see him, whatever. But now he was in the booth with Chris and Aaron and some other people. First thing that I did when I went into Chris's booth, I was like, hey Luke, can we take a selfie together later? And then he was like, yeah, for sure. So, and I was like, finally. So after my photo op with Chris, it was really quick. I wasn't able to do poses or like sneak in some videos because I got scared. There were too many staff and security. So after that, Luke was looking at me, and then I was looking at Luke, and I was like, let's take a selfie. And then he went outside the booth to take a selfie with me, and I'm really thankful, and I love Luke. I love him so much. So what happened was I got in the venue, and then I went straight to the back towards the photo op area, photo op line. So when I went there, they told me to go outside to line up for the photo op line. It was raining and it was freezing, and I was wearing shorts because I wanted to look good for my photo op. So I had my umbrella open, everyone had their umbrellas opened, and then we were waiting outside to line up to go inside the venue for the photo op area. So while we were waiting outside, we waited for about like 10-15 minutes while everyone was like crowded in the same area looking for their lines, respective lines. So while we were there, the line wasn't moving that much. So imagine us outside in the rain with like 7 degrees Celsius of wind, waiting for the queue to go inside. So once we were inside, we went straight to Chris's photo op area, which was at the very last end or the other end of the line. It was like about 11:30 when we got there. It was already 11:45. They gave us a signal to go in. By the entrance, there was like one staff letting people in, and then inside the booth there were like two staff. I don't know what they're saying because they're saying it in Japanese. But then while we were in line, I already saw Luke on the other side and Aaron, and I think it's Chris's publicist or something. And then while I was nearing the line, I was like 3 people away from the line. There were also 2 staff or security by that end and telling people when to go to Chris. And then there was a photographer, and then on the other side there was the security of Chris for sure. So after that, so it was my turn. So I was like, hi Chris, and then he was like, oh hi, how are you? And then I was like, oh yeah, I'm doing good. And then he was like, I hope you're enjoying so far. Then I was like, yeah, I am, thank you. And then we hugged, side hugged, and then we posed for the picture, which was very fast. I think it was just like under 10 seconds or something. Luke and I looked at each other and then smiled, and then I was like, yeah, let's take the selfie. And then I was waiting by the end of Chris's booth, like by the exit. So I was just like looking at Chris and then looking at Luke. And Luke went outside after a few seconds, and then we took our photo. And then I was like, hey Luke, thank you for doing this and all. And then he was like, oh yeah, for sure. And then I was like, I love your recipes. And then he was like, oh really? Yeah. I was like, yeah, thank you so much. And then we hugged and all, and then that's it. We walked another, I don't know, we walked long to get to the photo op claiming area. Once we were there at the photo op claiming area, all the pictures were already printed out. So that's it for me for Tokyo Comic Con. I was only here for day 2 for about 4 hours. So we are at the airport on our way back to the Philippines. I had a great weekend here. It was really relaxing, kind of, even though I was like stressing out at some point. Until next time, Japan, I love your country so much. Hopefully the next time I travel for a con, it will be for Ace again, because I love Ace. Or even like APCC, just like Philippine-based Comic Cons. I heard they're bringing big name celebrities or guests next year, so I'm really looking forward to that. Thank you for always watching my vlogs about Comic Cons, because hashtag con life. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on my next vlog. Bye.